And you know what, my counsellor said, like, depression doesn't discriminate. Hello guys, I am back with fuller eyebrows and eyeliner. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Neetu. I'm a second year English language and literature student at Oxford University, and I am from East London. My most recent video was My most recent video was about self-care and starting the term off right and all these kind of things I had planned for myself, and essentially that all went downhill. Since that video, I've actually had a very tough term. It's been horrible in a nutshell, and I wasn't going to address it kind of on my YouTube channel, and I wasn't going to upload about it and talk about it, but I think it's so important to address these things. So I just want to be honest with you guys, and I think in kind of leaving that chapter out, I would be being really dishonest with you guys. Does that make sense? So yeah, some of you may know, some of you may not know. I don't know if you watch my channel. I don't know if people even come to this little corner of the internet. I don't know. In my most recent video, I kind of talk about self-care and about how I want to get my life on track and wake up and sleep at healthy times. In the video before that, or maybe a few videos before that, I talked about the end of my first year at Oxford and how that was really hard in terms of physical health and mental health. Those mental health issues that I had continued on throughout the summer and basically continued on and worsened in my first term of second year. That meant that I had a horrible first term of my second year at uni. I don't think I'm going to go into detail necessarily about exactly what happened, but essentially it really affected my degree, it really affected my friendships, my health, my well-being, everything. It affected everything. The last time I'd been in Oxford, I'd had, a really rough end to my first year, and I was like, I don't want to go back. And then I came back, with all these new problems, and I was like, yay! It may look like people have this shit, and they just really don't. And I think a lot of the time, people will look at you and think, oh my god, like, you do this and you do that, and like in class you said this sick comment, or like that one time your essay banged, or like, oh my god, like you're in school council, or like, oh, like you're the president of a society, or you're on the student committee, or whatever. Like this term I did so many society stuff because that was the one thing that kept me sane. Like that was the one thing that I would wake up for, even if that meant I would wake up at 4 p.m. and go out for an hour to do like a Bhangra dance class and come back and then stay in my room and isolate myself. Like that was a lot of what happened this term. A lot of this term was about isolation, was about bitterness, was about lack of motivation, inability to sleep, to eat, to shower, to function, like unworthiness and no satisfaction, lack of gratitude, all of it. And it was just all up in here and in this space, in this room, and it was horrible. And there was a part of me that I started making videos and like started vlogging, and I was just like, I can't do it. Like I'm pretending. I don't know, I think we have to always pretend we're strong, pretend we're responsible and we're good at everything we do, and we're capable, and I'm a good Indian daughter, and like I've come to Oxford and well done beta, and like making my parents proud and making my school proud, and like I've got a lot to prove and I can't get anything wrong, and like for me to mess up this term essentially because of really bad mental health was like, it's almost not an excuse. And that's where we get it wrong. It's not even an excuse to begin with, it's a valid reason, and it's literally poor health. And just because it's not physical, because it's mental or emotional, it doesn't mean it's not valid. It is. It really is. Next time I'm going to come back and try my best to come back and try and spend this holiday healing and like try and come back stronger, basically, and try and pattern next term and not let this place get to me. It's so important that you process pain and process trauma and process adversity, whatever it is, process even the smallest things that, jar you. Process it and like take away some pain from it, but then heal. That's important. But like allowing it to continue on and allowing it to consume you and define you and make you unhappy, that's where we get it wrong. It's okay to not feel your best. It's okay to feel weak, to feel vulnerable, to feel like you need help, to feel like you need to reach out, to feel like you need to depend on people. It's okay to feel like you're not the best version of yourself at the moment, but it's calm because the best version of yourself is coming. She's coming. It's about having that attitude. And another thing that I always have to remember is it's just not that deep. Like, as deep as things feel and as valid as all of this is, it's not that deep. and you will get over it. You will get over whatever pain, whatever trauma, whatever adversity you're feeling, whatever negativity you're breeding or feeling. It will pass. It will pass. And like, at the end of the day, like, this is all transitory. The pain is transitory. It will pass. It's not permanent. As permanent as it feels, and as strong as it feels, and as pervasive and as present as it feels, it's not permanent. Reaching out for counselling, getting like help from the nurse, needing a gym buddy, feeling embarrassed about doing exercise for the first time, and the way you have to reach out for help, and the fact that you can't even function properly, the fact that you need someone to go on a walk with you, the fact that you need someone to make sure you're eating properly, that you're functioning, like, it's okay, and like, it's not permanent. That's the best part. It's just not permanent. I'm sure some of you probably, you know, see a lot of YouTubers, and I see it too, and I'm like, wow, these guys are sick, like, mad. They've got all their shit together, and I have so much respect them a lot, but at the same time I'm very aware that, you know, there's a lot of hard times and low times that we have, that a lot of YouTubers now show online, and like, some don't. There's points in your life that are so bad that you don't want to show them, because it's private, especially when you're like the person that helps others, or you're the person that people come to for help. When you need to get so much help all of a sudden, it's embarrassing, and I know. And I want to share with you guys that it's fine and it's normal. And this winter holiday, I'm like going to catch up with a lot of work. So yeah, because I just wasn't able to do it. And you know what, my counsellor said, like, depression doesn't discriminate. You know, when I always think like, oh my god, like, why am I crying? Like, I'm so privileged, I'm so lucky. Why am I being so ungrateful? And I get really angry and agitated. I'm like, I have no reason to be sad. Why am I sad? Why? It was this constant sense of just why? Like, I don't understand. I'm confused. It's about recognizing that, not like, adversity doesn't discriminate. Like, touch wood, it's not going to be permanent, and it isn't. And you know, we're gonna get better. So yeah, I just wanted to upload this video to let you guys know what's been happening. I'm gonna make some videos over the winter because I need to study really hard to try and compensate for the lack of work that happened this term, and prepare for my mock exams when I get back, which are called collections. Again, moist. I don't know why they have names, but yeah, so there'll be some like study videos and stuff because I kind of need to study, which is something I haven't done in a while, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to try and like study and do and like maintain life and try and continue going to the gym, but I'm going to take it step by step. One thing I'll definitely recommend is if you're going through anything that was remotely similar to what I went through, or just having a rough time in general, or just feel like crap, you know, you could have a like sleep pattern, food is rubbish, you can't function, you can't shower, focus on one aspect, and that way the progress will feel more manageable. And that's definitely something I've been doing. So my focus has been sleep. Let me try and pattern my sleep, and then I can try and focus on, oh, I need to get 3 meals in, I need to go to the gym, because the gym would make me tired physically so that I can sleep at night, not because I'm trying to look paying. Obviously if I look paying, that's a bonus, but yeah, that's not the aim right now. The aim right now is to get all of this going and feeling more positive about myself and about life in general. Thank you so much for all the subscribers, by the way. I haven't really addressed it, but like we're close to like 700, which is kind of mad, so thank you so much for that, and I'll be updating you guys with more videos. I'm more positive, more uplifting content. I love YouTube, and I've actually missed talking to you lot and like with the camera and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. It wasn't really one to enjoy, it was more like, I hope you feel informed by the video. Please like, please comment, subscribe, please share. This is important stuff, you know, well-being, mental health, big love. See you later, guys. Bye!